Today, we're diving into something intriguing, something that many of you have wondering: dark psychology. Now, before we delve into the tactics and strategies, let's get one thing straight. Dark psychology isn't evil, it's power. But here's the catch: use it wrong, and you become the monster you fear. Let me show you how to wield it without losing your soul. We'll discuss this through 3 points. 1. Manipulation is a tool, not a weapon. 2. Most people use dark psychology to control others, but that's a fast track to loneliness. And 3. True power is subtle. It's not about domination. Let's start with point number 1. Think of dark psychology as a toolbox, not as a weapon. There are various tools in this toolbox, things like emotional manipulation, playing on fears and insecurities, and getting inside someone's head. These are tools, not weapons. A weapon is something you use to destroy, to dominate, to harm. A tool, on the other hand, can be used for creation, for building, for helping. The difference lies in your intention. With dark psychology, your aim shouldn't be to destroy someone or break them down completely. It's about influence, not destruction. Yes, you can use it to get what you want from someone, but think about the long-term consequences. If you always use manipulative tactics to get what you want, when will people stop letting you in? When will they see through your facade? Which leads us to point number 2. Most people use dark psychology to control others. But here's the hard truth. That kind of control is an illusion. And that illusion comes crashing down when people start seeing you for who you really are: a manipulator, someone who only thinks about their own needs and desires. You might get what you want in the short term, but at what cost? Relationships built on manipulation and control are like castles made of sand. They might seem strong from a distance, but up close they crumble at the slightest touch. True power, real power, comes from understanding, not domination. And finally, point number 3. True power is subtle. It's not about being the loudest or the most intimidating person in the room. It's about understanding the dynamics, knowing when to speak and when to listen, knowing how to influence without being too forceful. Dark psychology can be a potent tool in your self-defense arsenal. It can help you read a room, understand the motivations of those around you, and even protect you from harm. But here's the ethical conundrum. Should you wield this power to subtly influence or to dominate? Should you use it to protect yourself or to take advantage of others? The choice, my friends, is yours. But let me leave you with this thought. Power without conscience is poison. So go ahead, master the dark arts, but don't lose your humanity in the process. That's all for today. Until next time, remember, knowledge is power. Use it wisely,